This is the pond that came with our house, and though all of the local animals seem to love it, we wanted to turn it back into a pool. People seem to love one-part videos, so this is several years of work compiled into 3 minutes, so make sure to stick it to the end. The first step in this massive transformation was just cleaning everything out of the pool, and that meant draining it and getting all of the leaves, the animals, everything out, and it was way worse than I thought. What you couldn't see through the surface of the water was so many leaves, just a massive layer of leaves, and some of it had turned into mud and it smelled terrible. I thought pressure washing was going to be the key, but then I realized the plaster was damaged, the animals were still living there, and it was just way worse than I realized. I think this part of the cleanup took over a week just to get everything out of the pool and get it down to the basics of the plaster. Just be thankful smells don't come through the phone. Once all of the pressure washing and draining was done, I finally had a clean surface to work with. I had to do a lot of patchwork to try to get it somewhat smooth because it was chipping all over the place, and then I painted it with pool paint. Now, to be honest, I didn't really know what I was doing. I did 2 coats of it and I didn't roll it, and I just wasn't sure how it was going to hold up. It definitely looked a lot better, but then I realized the filter was actually spraying sand into the pool. So we had to get that fixed first. Now that we had a functioning pool, we have a 1-year-old and we wanted to make it safe. So we installed a Catch a Kid net, which is anchors and netting that is custom made to your pool. And we also got a leaf cover for the winter. In true Nick and Liv fashion, we did some testing of the net just to see how strong it was, and we were pretty impressed. But also in true Nick and Liv fashion, then we had a problem, and the pool started leaking. We had spent that summer enjoying the pool, and it was okay, but the plaster was chipping, the tiles were cracking, and now, of course, we had a leak. So we decided to make some serious changes as we fixed that leak, and that meant redoing the entire pool. If this is going to be our forever home, we have to be willing to make some big expenses, and we had to redo all of the grout, the brick around the pool, the tile, and replaster it. And you can see right here just how bad it had gotten after that summer. So now it's time to redo it, which means people were out there scraping the plaster off all winter long and getting it ready for the new surface. We chose a new tile to go around the edges, and though we didn't love it at first, we definitely do love it now. It was one of those trust the process things. We also wanted to add a sun deck in the middle that we were able to sit and play on, especially with kids, and we're so glad that we did it. So now we had a new pool, but another problem because our equipment was 40 years old and was completely falling apart. So we decided to upgrade all of our equipment and the entire area that surrounds it. Our thinking with this house is we want the best of the best because we're going to be here forever to enjoy it. So we did all new Hayward equipment, which I'll show you here in a minute. Decided to make an entire concrete platform for where the pool equipment was going to be, just so accessing it was easier and it stayed a lot cleaner. In the meantime, the pool was starting to get in bad condition again because we didn't have any equipment running. We had a rep from Hayward come out, teach us all about the new equipment that was going in, and we were so excited. In the meantime, some critters tried to take it over and this little bunny fell in, but we were able to save him and he even thanked us the next day. The best part about all of this is see you later chlorine because we made this a saltwater pool, and the second we turned on the new Hayward equipment, it immediately started clearing up. The pool is now extremely efficient and as clean of water as you can possibly get for a pool. Do another video just on this equipment because it's that cool. I mean, just check this pool out. This summer, it's going to be a blast.